This is Michelle with Michelle's Body Shop. I'm a little raspy today because I'm really feeling tired. Had an earlier day than usual and spent the day outside volunteering at a park with the folks I work with. And that was a very fulfilling and rewarding experience. But I don't know, the cold took it out of me. But anyway, glad to be home and chilling and sharing with you what I ate yesterday on day 13 of my 14-day detox. As you may know, I'm going live every day to share what I'm eating each day so that whenever I share my results with you this week, which ought to be posting either Tuesday night or Wednesday evening probably is when I'll do it, or when I'll post it. If it ends up being Wednesday, I'll share a full body before and after my detox. And of course, as you may already know, this is not going to be fat loss in 2 weeks. It's a loss of inflammation and water weight by means of cleaning up my act, cleaning up the food that I'm eating, drinking 128 ounces of water each day, getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, and making sure that I get my workouts in at least 5 days a week. Beginners in this detox can do 3. So anyway, I'm going live to share what I'm eating because the concept of eating clean can be a little bit mysterious to some people. So I want you to know exactly what it is that I'm eating each day. Oftentimes I'm eating the same things most of the time whenever I'm eating for purpose, when I have a strategic diet, because you have to pre-prep. Well, also we tend to buy our groceries a little bit in bulk, but you want to pre-prep your food so that you can have it on hand and you have it easy to grab and go, or just easy to grab when you're hungry, when you're running short on time. This is how you're successful in any kind of strategic diet. So anyway, here to share what I ate yesterday. What I ate was I'm having muscle milk in my coffee each day. And I had to leave right away after coffee to go deliver some furniture somewhere with for my daughter. And so I grabbed a bag of cantaloupe that I had cut up the day before to eat on the way. Of course, the muscle milk already had some protein in it, so a fruit was perfect to eat next. And then I went home and had some chicken breast from a rotisserie chicken that I had purchased the day before, or a couple days before. And then I also had, goodness, I'm forgetting. Let me look at my list here. Oh yeah, I have some really nice big avocados right now, and I had a half avocado in the refrigerator, so I ate that as well. And then a little bit later, I had actually kind of an early dinner. And so my early dinner consisted of some pretty amazing things. I may have mentioned that my boyfriend Ryan can cook very good, and he is inventive in the kitchen, which is really cool, and he cooks a lot of nutritious foods. So for our dinner, we did have a pork loin, and we had some big pieces of broccoli, that were just basically steamed perfectly, and the most tender asparagus, fresh asparagus. He cooked it to perfection. It was so delicious. And what was really interesting, though, is our pork loin had a sauce, but this sauce was not, some pre-made sauce full of a bunch of mysterious chemicals we can't identify. No, no, no. It was made of nothing but pumpkin and a tea that he made with bay leaves. So it's not really tea. He just made a kind of a tea with bay leaves. So it was like bay leaf water that he cooked the pumpkin, the smashed pumpkin in, and then a bunch of different spices. I can't remember what all he put in there spice wise. So I'm not being very good as far as sharing recipes right now, but for the it was like white pepper. I know there was salt in there. He did add, oh yeah, he added a pinch of cinnamon in there. It was very interesting. I can't remember what else he put in there, but it was absolutely amazing. I mean, what a great alternative. It wasn't overly, it didn't have a bunch of fat in it. It didn't have, a bunch of sugar in it. It didn't have the things that you would imagine, if you had bought a pre-made sauce to go with some meat. It was so tasty and very fulfilling, and guilt-free. And then afterwards, I ate a lot of watermelon because I still had watermelon left over from the day before when I was basically gorging on watermelon. I just really love watermelon, and I ate quite a bit of it while we were watching a movie. But yeah, that was it for my food yesterday. I ate a little lighter in the first half of the day, but then I kind of made up for it later in the day with amazing dinner. But tomorrow is, or actually, no, wait, I'm sorry. Today was my last day of the 14-day detox. So tomorrow, I think instead of posting my results, tomorrow I will go live again to share what I ate today, which was also a very interesting and different day because, like I said, I spent several hours volunteering today. And then Wednesday is the day when I will share my results. So I will take my after picture. I didn't actually get it taken today, so I'll either do it tonight or I'll do it, first thing in the morning, so I can, have a very genuine after picture after the, 14 days. And I'll put that video together. I can't wait to share my results with you guys, and then talk about what's next. What is next on the agenda? What's my next goal to set and strive for and share with you guys? All right, well, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.